Hello, wonderful people. Welcome to another section of our tutorial. Alright, for our training today, we want to quickly look inside our tools. So these are the various tools used here in Photoshop to make it quicker for us. When you click, press a little bit for some few seconds, it gives you the corresponding tools what available. For our training, we'll not be able to cover all the tools here. We're going to use some basic ones which are very good and can help us in the work. So we have a rectangular, the what they call the hand tool, the move tool, the lasso tool, and all that. When you move your mouse pointer to it, it will give you a tooltip to know what the tool is. Okay. Now we want to create a new file. As I said earlier on, when you click on the commands here on the menu bar, you see they are not active. They are not active because you have not created a new file. So to create a new file, you go to New. The shortcut is what? Control plus N. Control plus N. For those who don't know, Control plus N means one finger should hold down the Control key on the keyboard whilst pressing the letter N. So Control plus N opens it. Now this is a very, very serious area here. Like an artist, if you're going to draw on a small paper, you have to know the dimensions. You see, when you look at the call card or the ID card, you see the size of the ID card cannot be compared to the A4 sheet. They're all different sizes. So you don't come to Photoshop, open and just click OK. You need to know the dimensions on which, or the paper size on which you want to design. So this is where we do it. This ones here can predefine, you can enter the work you want to do. This is where we select our size. Okay, so if you're designing with pixels, inches, centimeters, you choose those ones. I will explain it in our live sections what these dimensions are and what they do. Okay, we have resolution here. Resolution is talking about the quality of the picture. The higher the quality, the higher the image size. You observe something. If I reduce it to the default 72, you see it has reduced the size. Now, a tip here for learners here. If you want to design something and the image size is big, let's say I come to the custom, I pick international, and I pick A3. You know, A3 is a very big size. A3, and I pick this one. Okay, you see the paper size gets bigger. If you choose something that is so big, okay, let's say this is in millimeters, let's say 500 millimeters, and then the height is also, let's say 1500. Bigger image size or work size is going to slow down your machine. Okay, so as a rule of thumb, always make sure you're in a smaller size. Okay, so someone will be asking, what if I'm designing a very big billboard? Yes, I'll teach you how you go about it so that your machine will not slow down, but you get the optimal work result. Now let's come to the side. This side, this is where we give the name of your work, and then the document type, the custom. Now when you come to US paper, it gives you the dimensions being used there. When it comes to international paper, this is where you pick the dimensions we use in our work. Okay. When you come to photo, if a photographer want to use it, come to photo, gives you the various sizes of pictures. Now observe something. If I choose 5 by 7, you see it changes to the inches. So the width, this is the width, okay, where the mouse pointer is, and this is what the height. Okay, fine. So it goes on and on and on. So I come to international paper. For instance, I want to use A4. So these are the dimensions of the A4. Once again, this is the width, and this is what the height. Now when you come to the color mode, we have the RGB color mode. For now, leave it as it is. Later on, we will explain what these things mean. Okay, so RGB color mode. Now the background is white, but you can decide to change what is here, or click on this small box to select the color of your choice. So I'll leave it at the default setting and then click OK. Now when I click OK, because we said the width was 210 and this is what 297, that is why it is long. But if you decide to design on a landscape, don't come and then create a new file and then change the width. Yes, I used to do this a lot. I used to do it. And then you change it. You can do it and get the same results, okay? But you can also make your work life easier by clicking on image. Now you can see they are now active because I brought in a new file. Image rotation, and then you click what 90 clockwise. It rotates for you, then you can now start your work. So that is how you can create a new file and then work around it. Thank you very much.